Skyler.
Just how has the spring been so far for you? Is it kind of a surreal feeling being in the gym with these women?
Definitely surreal. I feel like it's a long time waiting to come to Nebraska, so the fact that I'm here and get to play with these amazing players and amazing coaching staff has just made it really easy for us to adapt and adjust to the whole college life. So it's been awesome. Definitely a great experience.
How excited are you to make your debut in front of these crazy Husker fans on Saturday?
I'm super excited. Definitely a little nervous, but I'm so excited just to be in front of the fans. I remember coming to the games and being one of those fans, so the fact that I'll be on the court and being able to look up at everybody, it's going to be awesome.
What areas have you learned that you're going to have to elevate your game to have a chance to play here early?
Kind of everywhere, just working on my serve receive, adjusting to the pace of the volleyball like college life, and then hitting higher hands with just a bigger block, adjusting to the tempo of everything, just a little bit of adjustments and everything.
Do you feel like you've made some big improvements from when you first got here, even until now?
Oh, for sure. Right when I walked into the gym, just after even that first practice, I felt like I've grown so much, and even over the last 5 weeks, I feel like I've grown, not just on the court, but off the court, so definitely a lot of adjustments, but they've got me a better player there.
Can you share some of these areas you feel more confident in right now?
Definitely my serving. Me and Jalen have been working a lot on doing a nice float serve, so definitely emphasizing on that, passing, getting my tempo with Bergen and Kenna down, so a little bit of everything.
Was beach kind of a nice introduction to things, kind of ease into the culture, the team? Was that a nice, easy adjustment for you, or?
For sure. I played beach in KC for a little bit, so I've done some beach lessons and gone to a couple nationals for beach, so I already knew the beach side a little bit more. But just coming into this program and being able to play with the girls and get more, kind of building that relationship with them, either going traveling for a couple weeks or just getting to be partners with Mara and Lainey and live over the season. So having those connections and building those relationships definitely made it easier coming into the spring season.
The women returning from last year obviously have a big chip on their shoulder. How have you and Olivia kind of been able to get introduced to their feelings from last year and also match the intensity they want to have this year?
I think me and Liv both kind of had similar experiences, either at nationals and feeling getting those second place. So coming in here, kind of knew kind of a little bit of what they were feeling, not obviously to that extent, but definitely had a little bit of that feeling. So we knew that they were definitely have a chip on their shoulder and definitely trying to go back to backs this year. So I know that they have put a lot of hard work in, and I think me and Liv have done a good job at kind of adjusting to that and jumping right in with that.
From a culture standpoint, this chain link thing you guys are doing, I know it's new to everyone too, so maybe just tell us a little bit about that from your perspective.
I think it's a great thing. They've been talking a lot about culture and how they're trying to rebuild it, so it's been definitely a big emphasis on our team, either giving us little projects or just making sure we're connecting with the older girls and the older girls connecting with us, building on this relationship, but definitely trying to rebuild the culture, working on our chain, making us stronger so we can come into the fall as strong as we can be.
What's the favorite reason you got? Have you gotten some of those little mini links in the locker room?
A couple of them, yes, and then just giving them out too.
What's your favorite one that you've gotten?
Either going to get like coffee or like lunch with the girls and just making those relationships, or just anything with skill-wise. If one of my teammates shouts me out for doing something good during either 6-on-6 or even like the little drills, those always feel good too.
What's the best one you've given?
The best one I've given was probably to Bex. She gave us some rides a couple weeks ago to some of the stuff that we had to do for volleyball, so just giving those ones out.
Of all the older girls, is any one of them especially taking you under their wing to kind of help with things?
I just think Merritt had taken me under her wings, even just from like when we moved in, she was just reaching out to us, saying that she would come help us or getting coffee, even those first couple of weeks of doing those little things. But definitely being beach partners with her over the season helped us get a little closer, and I think she's definitely done a great job at letting me feel comfortable with her and getting to know each other.
And then just your relationship with Olivia too. Last year there were 6 freshmen. It's just you two this year.
Yes, it is just us two. We've seen each other in the club scene a little bit. She played up, so we didn't see each other too much, but I got to watch her and then doing USA stuff together, so we got to build a relationship a little earlier. But coming in and us being roommates, it's just us two, so we definitely have that relationship building in that, and then knowing that it's just us two, it definitely makes us lean on each other a lot, so that's nice.
Have you had Runza yet?
I have not.
Anything else? Okay.
Thanks, Skyler.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys.